a new start. So let's try it out and read. So let's get started. Old Testament. Abraham makes a new start. Long ago in a far-off land called Ur, there lived a man named Abram. He was married to Sarah. Abram and Sarah were already old, but they had no children. One day, Abram heard God speaking to him. "Leave your home," God told him. "You must take a long journey. I'm going to give you a special new land." Abraham and Sarah were brave. They believed God and were ready to leave home. They set out taking with them their servants, their camels, their cattle, and their sheep. Abraham had no map for their journey. God told him, "I will show you how to get to the land I promised you. I will make you the father of a great people." So Abram traveled here to all the way here. It was really a long trip. I think he needed water and food to eat. I don't know. After journeying for many months, Abram came at last to the land that God had promised. It was called Canaan. In Canaan, there was lush green valleys and fast-flowing rivers. "This is the country I told you about," God said to Abram. "I'm giving this land to you, to your children, and to your grandchildren." That place seems very good, and it's very pretty. It sounds like very pretty. Abram had brought with him his nephew Lot. But Lot kept arguing with Abram. Lot wanted to have all the best land for his own sheep and goats. Tired of all the quarrels, Abram said generously, "All right, Lot, Abram had brought with him his nephew Lot. But Lot kept arguing with Abram. Lot wanted to have all the best land for his own sheep and goats. Tired of all the quarrels, Abraham said generously, "All right, Lot, you take the best land." He sounds very nice. Now Abram and Sarah settled down to live in their new land. Abram's flock of sheep grew huge, and his herds of camels even larger. Soon he became very rich. Very rich? Wow! I didn't know that. But Abram always remembered God's promise. "One day you will have many children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren." Whoa! By now, Sarah was too old to have children. Abraham complained to God, "We've been waiting so long for a family." Then one night, God told Abram to go outside. "Look at the stars in the sky," he said. Abram looked up. "The stars?" God asked. Abram shook his head. "You will have as many children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren as there are stars in the sky," said God, and Abram believed God. Whoa! That many? That's a lot. See how many? Whoa, I can't believe it. But God promised him, so that might be true. It was Abram's 99th birthday. To celebrate, God changed Abram's name to Abraham. I think that's his present he gave him. That's a good one. Not long after Abraham was sitting in his tent, it was midday, and the sun was burning hot. 3 men Abraham had never seen before appeared. Come and sit in the shade. Abraham called out, "It's cooler here. Please eat with me." "Quick, bake some bread," Abraham told Sarah. "Cook a feast." When lunch was ready, they sat down to eat and drink. One of the visitors asked Abraham, "Where's Sarah?" "She's inside the tent," Abraham answered. "Next year, Sarah will have a baby," the visitor told him. "A baby boy?" Sarah was listening to the wall of the tent. She just laughed. I think she laughed because she's too old to have babies, right? But let's see what happens. I don't know. You don't know either. No one knows. Who knows? First, let's see what happens. She heard what the stranger said, but she didn't believe a word of it. "I can't possibly have a baby, a children at my age," Sarah told herself. Why did Sarah laugh? The stranger asked Abraham. "Nothing is impossible for God." Sure enough, about a year later, Sarah had a baby born. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Just as God promised, Sarah was so happy. "God had made me laugh," she said. "Everyone who hears this will want to laugh too." So Sarah named her baby Isaac, which means laughter. That makes me laugh too. So on my next video, I'll be reading to my baby brother and you guys a wife for Isaac. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you subscribe to my channel, and I hope you enjoy my next video. So have a great day. Bye.